Let's sing it out, sing it out. Sing once again, praise the Lord, sing it out. Sing with me, sing it out. Let's worship Him, let's praise the Lord. I love you. A moment like this, I will sing a new song unto Him. I will lift His name high. I will glorify His name. In times of perplexities, I will glorify Your name, Lord.
Jesus.
No weapon that forms against me shall prosper. Any tongue that rises against me shall be condemned. In the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Let's sing it together now. Sing it out. Sing it out. Hey, sing it out. Hey, sing it out. Sing it out. Sing it out. Sing it out, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it once again, sing it out, 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 I love you, sing it out, I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. Say that more. Say it more. Sing it out. Sing it out of you. Sing it out. Say it out of you. I love you. What shall I say? Jesus, I'll do what say thank you. What shall I say? I'll do what say. Let's sing it out. What shall I say? What I have to say is thank you. What shall I say unto the Lord? What to say? I have to say thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What I have to say is thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my daddy. All you have to say this morning is thank you, Lord. What do you have to say? What shall I say? I don't have anything to say. Do you have something to say? What I have to say. Oh, thank you. Let me sing it once again. What shall I say? Today is November 7th, 2019. What I have to say to my maker? What do you have to say to your maker? Oh, what do you have to say unto the King of Kings? Thank you, for a wonderful day and a beautiful day like this. Good things He has done for us. Greater are things He will do for us. Give Him glory, give Him honor. In the name of Jesus. I have to say thank you, Lord. Jesus. And I don't pray, we praise your Lord. We are back here on Devotional Hour. Time check is 6:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, say, yeah, brother, Sentino. Subtract 1 hour from it.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, we used to be 4 hours behind. Now we are 5 hours behind. Okay, then, child, yes, some members so now before then, no, ready for appointment any to me. But for the coupon and opinions who are still counting, I hear you counting, Tontum counting. Unyamia, Utumia, Dinina, Unyamia, when you knew what Namibia and Hono, Upa and our Casapra coupon. And I don't pay Papa Mempai, what they say, and then Ubeka Safa Mimu, you mean pursuing me, and Saint Chain, and Rade Casafa Mimu. Jimmy Tetrama, Casafa Tetrama, so no Edipa empty was some opesa or can and then. Bompire with Jesus Christ, Dima Rade, Namasemusuna Satrama, Namasemusuna Touch Uma Apuma, Mauma empty a semi normal for 7 to an amount, and will obrevia simu, no Mutiminuati, Copim say, but the way the money. None of pay where they are served, oh Jesus Christ, Amen. How excellent is the name of the Most High God. He is indeed an excellent Father. He's an excellent God who is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Inakopono also ye papa neti eni nani Namibia eni hono na anti enene yeshimo hanma yede ayeye ene totum ede belo yede nasem so ebre ema na nanu de ensam na me de ban akomobia on Devotional Hour today. Remember, still I was Genesis chapter 25. Still I was Genesis chapter 25. And then the share from verse 22. Genesis 25, verse 22. Maybe I read the Abesinu. They John Hornum. Echina near Babe conclude the week. Near the Bibia Abbey. A radical on walk. Don't come on Trout Nakuma Swadia Obeyaman. But Samemetrawa, like a radiakuma Sadia Akuma Swadia Bakuma. Any day na Eben and Nicasa obey. Let's say Obobo Abrabotrani. Radiakuma Swadia. So Abrabotrani, Maboko Cabrabo. No, if you know, maybe I have. There's a woman in Mamo who was preached to, who came to New Holiness. He was doing a very good business, a very, very good business, earning a lot of money, And when she got to know that she was into a business that would send her to hell, she has closed that store or torn supposedly human hair, wigs, and all these kind of things, valued over 35 million Ghana cedis. When it was pointed out to her in scriptures, say it's here radio said the new kujam mamenu ejai dwumadi adwuma waya no since 1995 24 good years affection sika odoye no bebre oyodefo all the way in Sweden. Mamenu nyamisha die papa the captain in some trawa. You can't feel no more some trawa. Also, they won't take that. And then, I mean, tattoo a woman. And people, nothing can be used in exchange of your soul. If you are near Sassisua, who go to the Assassin cry. Scat and window. So the woman saw that a contention between her soul and the world. The world was fighting for her soul, in terms of the business that she was doing and the problems that could come to her when she dies, as compared to having peace of mind, struggling to make a living and then enter into the kingdom of God. And so she gave everything up just to make sure that her salvation is secure. Amen. And then as some American was say, but the children struggled. But the children struggled. Genesis chapter 25 for one money one. And now we talked about Isaac and Roma Isaac, Abrana, Neyere, Rebecca, and so you would not know to me. I tell you, said, Son, the papa Abraham, if you call worry, say Busiana and Isaac is call worry. If we are seeing problem, the papa face here, not unknown, so Isaac is somebody about the facing. Now, Kai who said, when you go fast forward, go anymore. You be do hard, but make how Kakrabi. Kai who say Isaac, and also the bell with Jacob in Asia. Oh. Jacob, Eko Ware, was a few honoma. On Sarah Rebecca, none of your Bema, Abraham, I didn't know Ware, I didn't know Isaac, I did Rebecca, my Isaac, Ware. None of your Bema, a friend of Laban, not me. Rebecca Coco William, Rebecca by Isaac, Rebecca by a friend said Jacob, a Benjamin, and also the Pyro. Okoware Unia Rebecca Nia Laban ba Rachel at various points Rachel who back children now Rachel so abayo bodini and you put to who say a number dia na etia busuano. But in all situations, because of the men involved serve the God of Israel, they were able to free themselves. And now say na a man no asum onyankopon ti asefo kokoko a ontonko no oda na otumi adi nyina ye, irrespective of how magnitude the problems were, they prevailed. Abraham prevailed, Isaac prevailed, and later on we will see that Jacob will prevail as well. Amen. Say, but the children struggled. And to Ubakaya and Ran, your couple see say Isaac a bompire, a manami a bien a year Rebecca. And say, Niyam, I'm a feel your Benin sign. The Nin say no more. Or say Rebecca swore Honoma. Not who said, I said, a banner done him as a way of you and to come on struggle. We pie when we are so. No way, so I will go where to come. No way in an hour way. No way in an hour way. Sada cost one year. No one tears yet. Say, I didn't dinner. My fair fruit. Not a colada booby. And then and talk, and talk. I dare say. They be not me what it is. So, we will be a one fair fruit pair. Only at a point in time. The children, at a point in time, they begin to stretch themselves within the tummy. Now, it's a moment of so much discomfort to the women. So, what for a flow pair? We'll say, Saturday, and bringing so much discomfort to the women and to almost struggle to come to terms with why. So, I plan to the night, go to the one. According to the nano, they are wonderful. To the nano, they are one I ask. The moment I'm planning to be here, features will be in you. To the parent feels it. And to never Rebecca, dear, I had too much. So what she decided was, I saw finding out exactly what is going on in her tummy. And now, this is about Cooper. What can you say? No, friend, and now talk, and now talk, I dare chant talk, and now say, I dare chant say, bia na ne yam eye ne ya na ya se ye ne ya ne huna me ye ne ya ento oye se saade a obekọ abisa wo kwa find out ade a ekoso wo ne yam adenti na nkola na egu ne yam no eye de ekonto pasa. And you look at where she went for that help. Now, they came from the Bible. Genesis chapter 25. I take it from the verse 22. I said, but the children struggled together within her. And she said, if all is well, why am I like this? So she went to inquire of the Lord. She went to inquire of the Lord. Amen. If you face problem, why don't you check Kubisan? So how be power amanya tuma? Why don't Kubisan? There are people, they have trust in their friends. People have trust in their parents. People have trust in their wives. People have trust in their husbands. People have trust in their aunties and so forth and so forth. But when you are in distress, like in the case of Rebecca, whom will you go and ask? Hey? Rebecca no one say Lukunu or your D4. Lukunu Isaac your D4. Or your Sophopenny. Lukunu Isaac Abompire Ama ni Yefru Krane Muatu. But Rebecca started her own conditions within her tummy. She never went to Isaac to ask him, to tell him that this is what I'm facing. But she first went to inquire of the Lord because why? Why? Because who said, look at Isaac facing the problem of childlessness. Well, maybe so no Rebecca. But Isaac abom paya tira nyamibia ohata soa otie mpaibo. Isaac man na nisu tira awurade ko nukuto bia no bom paya na saa nyame no netie no obebi ono Rebecca yefunu. It is a sad year. So no so face problem with the pregnancy. The right person to go to is not her husband, but the first person and the right person that she can trust and go to for help is the Lord. And that man baby I say, and that baby any akwadronti, onyam. Now the young fellow start to say, yeah, you know what do come for you. They are trouble jagunu, the food also. They are man apetitiano. A motonibia, ya de mamu, ewo, sa, a comfort field, the brena, ya the apetitia from Rebecca, no problem when a fruit. One could come for her. One could do sini her. One could do kuno a year so for Praho. But Rebecca called go to the no bomb pie or Fred rather of Sufra rather say, ready. I have a problem with my tummy. My friend, a friend, and one doom soon I'm a second free. Now, so I'm feeling some discomfort within my tummy, but within the apostle, I rather shremy. I rather did apostle my flu. And that's the use when you're many find a minty. You bet you be able to come for her, you bet you be able to come out of her, you bet you be able to enough, and now for force. Media problem Ben, I won't face who are brabos is here. So you are training here, also with your couple. Before you take a step, so we'll call baby, Bompire. Baby, I'll take steps because now me and the generation. For what I say, Radinsa, or to follow to do, no say. Fawa kwanina shega mesa obesisi wu na waye ufufro ose fawa kwanina shega densa na brade beden obesisi wu na brade be ya ufufro brade be pejaw anti Rebecca hu se no baby ade na duru no enye nimpa mo abiem no wo hia. Baby, I don't know, and no Kurumwa. One day, 2 days, 3 days, struggle no kwa na ekoso. Until the Rebecca decided say Obeko Uradu Hanu could be said. Paul said she went to the right source for the right information, and she got the right information. And she got what? The right information. Until she went to God to inquire. Brother, who do you go to inquire your problems, the meanings of your problems from? Gone are the days when we were so foolish and we yakwa bisa akoko bisa mekwaye we ebeye yi. Gone were the days. And then senyam krasi sama obi ankobo so okobisa asem. Senye nyansa ni pania kaminye ni se so obi kobo so. Now the problem, let me say, a conformer who said, Sisiano, I don't know time more. I just said, Sabi, a Jimmy Fry, and you be a baby sitting in our no be. And you be a baby sitting in our money, I must say, because I had to cross up. And then we are saying for the goons, I just a Ghana, Jimmy, and then we are saying for the Crabisa. Adisa Ghana nyansa nipa ninti entini akokko kubun samwo no kwa bisa enti eneno enipa baba hu se Orthodox churches ne ba no mo be preach asa abosomsom ye enti dudu na aje abosom na tiridi abosom no so awu nyansa because abosom no bronsam na use omo ba no atane no crop omo na use omo labi atano ne agena atano omo no omo use omo ntino omo awu say no, if we don't take another strategy everybody is going away anybody dey na akọ enti ese ya for another strategy ne yede yetumi second impa enti omo ada na omo ho dey ehaibofo ene ya ada na omo ho asofo ene omo abegu asofo mu. And still people come home maybe the same thing. South of phone, a video be minimum. A video of phone, computer man, sound for Aquawe FNC, back Tira Bosom. Bosom, no Chili Bosom. I don't even understand. Bosom to the Bosom. I said more. And one, and then a confounded then of who are so for no more good as of Juman. More and whom are you supposed to trust? Those of us that we used to trust in our pastors, the demons among the pastors now. Paul carrying. I say, I'm afraid that when I leave, some wolves in sheep clothing, shepherd will come among you and scatter the flock. They will scatter the flocks. And today, they are in us. They are among us. No more yani so omo heti adwuma. Kristo abeye adwuma, Paul no abeye adwuma kakra, Makio no abeye adwuma, John Wesley no abeye adwuma, Martin Luther no abeye adwuma sofa makono mbeye gu hono. Adwuma sofa kukudam ababeye gu hono meje hono mkono. Yenye demonic pastors abasa susu omo se no. Basa kiye nyina behuru nyansa te se Rebecca hu yen na kiye nyina de ebekọ enkotodwa nu Yesu afra Awurade a ka Awurade a osebo a wodi so na ne brepem no oye bibia fefefe no ka everything that we need to inquire the Lord will give unto us. What you say ka Awurade de be maye. So Rebecca went to inquire. Let's see what the Lord told her. He says, so she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said to her, see, the Lord is his head is an abattoir of what? Knowledge. Is like knowledge, everything, all the secrets in this world. If every secret in your life, it's before what? God. It's before God. And to say, and the Lord told her, said to her, 2 nations are in your womb, 2 peoples shall be separated from your body. 1 people shall be stronger than the other, and the other shall serve the younger, and the older shall serve the younger. And if they already say, Rebecca only, anypa mienu na wo woyam, ọma mienu na wo woyam. Na baako be no wo be de ase baako be mre pa. Na panin na wo mu no, obesom akwada na wo. Panin na wo mu besom akwada na wo. Rebecca te ye pe no se, atadwe menima te de ne. Rebecca so wanya atagye awe e ma na ye ne de. Enti no afedie odi ahweyie be den bebo no ho ban e wo nkwala no. James Rebecca wo nyina na na tite ho no mo mpeso bi e be dane nkwala no kwanta no akase panin ne ketwa. Because Grandson is very capable of doing that. Wo nyina na tite ho hwe ne wo baka ne. Na Jacob nso ba no ono nso ba ni such a way obehu. Oba no wo di ni nua be ma ne nem. What he held on to his hair. But the man kind Bible kakra. The kind Bible. The Bible here there. Verse 24 says, so when her days were fulfilled for her to give birth, indeed there were twins in her womb. Say the Radicana. And the first came out red. He was like a hairy garment all over. So they called his name Esau. Afterwards, his brother came out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heels. Oh, his hand took hold of Obaya no so no nice and he just said to kwana no modeti you very say you funu mu hono no Esau appear ni na slice Jacob the night also wo hwe me nya oda mama obi ahu say o de me no be chia ya enya easy ya start to you funu mu no ye di pia bontene e ba be to aso ho but Rebecca na who ya no who say Rebecca who ya no say yes. This is what I'm looking for. And no because this woman has been told how the whole thing is gonna be, and that the younger one will be served by his brother and senior brother. And to whom the course no the who ketwa no wom na eja o kan akoma to the himself e dey mehu ne meye. Now to aken kan so say verse 25 or verse 26 verse 26 in the second part and say, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, so his name was called Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when she bore them. So Isaac was 60 years. Isaac married at 40 years, and then at age 60 he get his first sons or his first kids. And let's say Isaac also a warrior for 20 years, and son on also then Abraham papa feed ye utumu se mana ohono awo hu ye omode papa or omonte se maybe a manutu omo uhu from agu omo ho a na omanyem ewo ebinum sa ebusua bi ohodum sa bibi wo enti se wo komu a ese obom pai ukoware a emfa ndi agro ukoware emfa pai bo ndi agro enye wadwen se wakoware nti hu ato no bronsam empese obeware bronsam osefo no mpese obeware onyanya nka wo so ti wiase wo ye lesbian onyanya nka wo ti wiase wo bo adwaman enti ene de wunyako wuramu a frustration ode be mawo ama watumi akako bo adwaman ne de ewo ho obetumi atwa frustration saa mo afiri mako bo adwaman alamfo bi asema wo ka cheme I say because of the frustrations that he was facing in his marriage, he had to go and then indulge in extramarital affairs. So how near mania no come and now so the frustration in the fear ware no feel yirechi no ko for ba for he will maybe wo hon mo betumi atetew so one hwe yi a wa ware so bebo adwaman oti ase so one hwe yi a wa ware na so bebo adwaman one hwe yi a wa ware so awurade nso bronsam be mo wa ede owura bronsam je obetete ka se matra wo se bibia wo ye no fa paibo dikan wo kwa ware mu enfam paibo ni agro enfam paibo ni agro because say Abraham few kura ne direct descendant kura or how be say to omo ne to omo papa no ne omo nana no enu ana na edidi so a eto kuti ase enu ana na edidi so na ede na eto but ni dina no omo de the 5 elements we talked about yesterday and omo de koyen first the first element that they had was what? Faith. And then they walk in righteousness, and then they walk in holiness, and then they added prayer, and then they added fasting. What I say? And so in all these situations, it pushed things faster. And we see that among all the direct descendant of Abraham that can be traced easily, we can see that omo paibo mo ye edre no omo solutions no e bantam na dia won bon pae no the solutions akoye bisibisi basa what you say the solutions koye bisibisi basa eche batebam enti na Rebecca am fadem paibo anya den endi agro Rebecca am fadem paibo endi agro and I don't pay me two for so won so nye den emfa paibo ni agro da Enfampa aboni agro. We are Christian, we are Jidi, we are training here. Enfampa aboni agro. Because I don't know the 2 years good me there. Edia nanti Euradim. What I can kind of say verse 27. Verse 27 is say, so the boys grew, and Esau was a skillful hunter, a man of the field, but Jacob was a mild man. Oh, already can say Baku, Baku, Dinasi Baku. Was Jacob was a mild man, Chester or Emre. A case be a milder. Or no on Yadri, or no swa on Yamre, or Titin one a mild. And I say, 1 year sushi, honor, and no Yashi, and also a new Sana Hoy. And Jacob, less than one to know, who shall say, Honam Crano and Saddam Pedro. Because the Bible says he was living in what intent. On one of the other said, Eso Nenam in Grum, Epe Gabe, Epa Crantiani, and some more actual mono. Now, Jacob, dear, what if you what he tend to? The gentleman knew Rebecca Dama, or Niano Dibi, or Chiano Aribi, no baby, and I'm living all the open D. What I said. But Esau, dear. And a power sorry, I boom more than beautiful. Now, what your Bible can kind of swap. I say, so the boys grew, and Esau was a skillful hunter, a man of the field, but Jacob was a madman, dwelling in the tent. And Isaac loved Esau because he ate of his game, but Rebecca loved what? Jacob. Oh, Isaac don't buy Esau, all because he said, Esau ba ukukua krantia. Yemade ni nyina Isaac dia ukokwa krantia so amount ni yemade na no atam na kuma ma na so nima okukuba na ma me dia ye aduane to say Isaac bushmeat no mfa ni agro mfa bushmeat ni agro kra to okoto okofa bape na Isaac anya biadi enam no santino Bible say Isaac loved what? Esau. But Rebecca, dear, he loved what? Jacob. And typically, usually what I see is a almost a baby, a born woman, or yeah, you or born woman will be more. Or when you cross more, they tend to love the one that is working hard. Or this is a befi, or to me a show. But Isaac, dear, he thought in that line, said the bat Esau or the game ever film and in your bidi. Ama onoso no hotono or bedo no, but Rebecca, dear, or say no, near Radia catcher minty, meaning near Melhunu, because me na menyem nkola no me na mekobi se Awurade me na Awurade kasa kire me se nkola we keto we obeye kese ase ni nua pani Awurade ka kire me se keto we ni nua pani no obesom no enti adenti na sese mekokodi akoachi se obi sum obi na kire se usum nimpa na basically why na kwa enti Rebecca dey say da mentumi mo obi a mentumi nkodo obi a ono no one day obeye akwa ama me be na do we ya enti Rebecca edo Jacob but Isaac dey okoso ado dey e friend say Esau and as demand as custom demands in your friend say Israel in then times who are obapani and they do ade and usually a different no so mo be wo mo hira mo mampani fo no pa ese nkuma no mo hira mo nyina de but hira no do na akoma mampani fo no and so the way na Isaac is important homodin eboa fie no the way na Esau eboa homodin eboa fie akofa game de ba no Isaac de na adwene nyina ne se so obewu a ni hira aka wonu mu nyina no obehwie ni nyina de ayede ade agu Esau so but sana Rebecca to nyina na Rebecca fa plans na no Rebecca wasem etina Rebecca to nyina de no wo fa plans e ko obefa so obetumi ayi ye friend say inshira no ade afiri Esau nchen no de ama Jacob because on to me ntinase you see onim now Rebecca nim say se papa eja de ne se gu pani no so inshira no be kono so she knew because Abraham didn't say go Isaac so no inshira nyina ye de eba Isaac so Abraham amfa say go e friend say amfa say go Ishmael so amfa say go Ishmael so wo hwe ne ma no ne ketu akọwo wo mu nyina na Bible say omo gift but one funny say wo omo so inshira omo wo hwe Abra Jacob ebebe wu Jacob then his name was what Israel obebe wu no of friend mari nyina ba nanim and o shi omo nyina de ne nsa gugu omo so omo esese odome omo na obi a wo shira no bia ebem ni odome no bia so yeden ebem enti Rebecca nim se kieneke papa we na minim wo sa culture we mu no de edeye kieneke obesira Esau enti Rebecca so for plans say no one penita men shira no call Esau ho no shira de obeji ama Jacob. She succeeded in taking the blessings for a friend say Jacob but Rebecca no ho asem kakra and then the American say the person what you say why and no problem uko nchen na uko kache Rebecca de abia problem ba na furu ho wan ko konfo ho no satam na sweet say yes wo ho wan ko baby a no mote kene na em friend say the Hittite ne Amorite ne your friend say sankofo ni nyina no omo wa bosom omo nyame a no omo som Abraham ne fie pe na no omo nim the Israel Jankopon what you say and he could have gone to any of those gods because Laban Rebecca nkasa ne maame baby a o maame na because won say abra ye ko wale Rebecca de aba no na ne papa na ho oni ho no na ho afiri ko enti o maame no e Syrian o maame nye Jew ni Rebecca maame no nye Jew no e Syrian ni enti Syria for so mo nsum Israel de akopon enti na Rebecca fi what you say Rebecca fi ho no na e friend say gods oh hono abosom ne ade oh hono na Rebecca nim how to deal with sabosom say dey isi consult wo nti ko betumi afre ni nua be ma Laban kwa ka che say betumi akola ba wa ka che so consult gods no hwe ne ekoso wo ne yem but abra ba no kunu nche no be hu se no kunu sum nyame a wotene nyame a tene ne no wohwe nyame akonkon ye no wohwe nyame a oye jealous a on pese nyame fufuro bi ba de ye beso nyame fufuro bi e ka no enti no oye ne say she will never consult any other god apart from the God of Israel and to call the God of Israel no kokobisa no man exactly what he want and now painful aba Musora mononam akonfo so na yede oil egu mafuru so yesue nsuo si gu ebi so na ebinum tire nsuo so na asofo se ebinum na asofo etue ebinum asofo ano asio na opemfo pa na asofo otua ade na have ade na had this generation anti yempampa bobiem anti konkro ya bra bone ya jaibo bible say no konkro ye nimu a obi ntumi hu awurade da obi ntumi hu awurade da obi ntumi hye awurade ahinde mu da obi ntumi hye mu da anso de bia na ya mamu oye abi asofo nso aba demons nko a nti yakwa na ya mamu oye ni ahwi oye ragu anu na wano ni asama obi oye osiri nyina ya demonic sa oye osiri nyina ya so demonic Wunya nom sa oye no kogu akola no so wasa akola no daache ne ya de ama fasra wafuru woni bebi omukofa sa oye ni fi efi India Oma se akola na ma Oti ase mami bia ne bayare ye odo no kokonfo ho no akola 5 months ano odo no kokonfo ho no konfo ne kekere ne se woni ma akola we bibia ne wonu ma ebetumi di aye na akola no betena ase ade ba akopɛ ebru ba akopɛ ne de kana obetena ase pa konfo ne ka no kekere se de kana obetena ase but wonye nipa ana maame ne bisa nse wonye nipa sesei also wonye nipa because ana maame obisa wonye nipa because ne ye nyina ba basa ana maame se comfortable mu ye wonye nipa sesei also ana maame ne bisa nse na onyina obetumi akasa also obetumi akasa obetumi anante also obetumi anante obetumi adidi obetumi aye adwuma also obetumi aye but wonye nipa na papa ne kan kasakwa papa ne kan asamba maame no esanse ne wo pesa wo ya ne se wo ye ntinu maame ne nti ana wo ye dey wo se so me ba no onyine ese obetumi akasa na obetumi adidi obetumi adantu ne ne mfra na so obetena asenko ade a fa aduro no ma no na omudi aduro no ma no na omudi aduro no ma no omo se aduro ma no so wonware aduro no Ujari eduro no bi akonfo no behwe akora no se maame wase akola yi o se maame akola wase no akola nye nimpa biu o se so wo ka se obetena se o se yes ase de obetena but wo nye nimpa wonim se akola no at 4 months no said the only way I don't betumi ama akola na live ni say they will have to possess him as so omode hu demonic satanic spirit in the wura mu na spirit no etumi nyini awo mu na otumi eden emane tena asase at asase so anya say so enti ada akola at the age of 5 months and abronsam tumi wura mu enti akola ne bengiri ye bedu be 10 years no one o maame to wo no ba ensem esi 5 months old no 5 months no bi so maame no o kan ensem no kire no maame say what's up with you? They know so now. They know me also. Or say, according to the guy, so when by the time of possessing him, he was a big person, and he knew. Now, Abra 2 years, so no girlfriend. Abra 2 years, no girlfriend, and that tells you, say, so one for how I found quite the right place. One for how I quite the right source for the right information. You end up what? Finishing your life and finishing the life of that unborn baby. Minya, Rebecca Kobosum, Rebecca Kobia Honum. Rebecca called Honum and say, "Go to Jen, no bomb pie to the Israel and Jacob." And I don't pay, and I make come for a month. So, how do you face it? We are paying for. We are there. You are facing troubles in your marriage. You are facing troubles in your job. Job security has become a problem for you. And normal baby, I have so many troubles. Yade ya trouble about. Minya akolani ya kopa ya samano. Near the bay you the guy grew up and became an awkward grandmaster. He grew up and became an awkward grandmaster. Just say, Bonia we be did was as we soon. And when he was talking about his testimony, or say, not every day or yet human sacrifice in the past 7. In the past 7, he became a vampire. Or the necessity and one know. Or the necessity who say, keep no review. And then the two says, oh, problem. Buy area and fan comfort. And there's a difference between comfort and obia. What it nubra? I want nubra because a bibidro correct. To me, yeah, bibidro. Me too on me numa bibidro. What I say? Me no ana mano. Me sa. What I say? Ninjina no dura ebua nimpa. What I say? Sa angel haba Mr. Nia de nya say ya Dr. Kokwoti uhu ne ha na sisi ade ensa no wate asi ana appetition ko an woye obi uhu ne ha no. What I say? Ankasa angel haba Mr. Ni sa adutu mu abites no ne ade nyina because Ghana yare serious be a drum be a living bites eno na jemia ana jemia. These are all what good. Dr. Crane recommending mammy no me kotoye eboa. Enti e bibidro ye good. But disufo a omo betwa mponche ne nkokode egu so. Omo hye wache. Omo bese wo sisi a. Bese. Enti wo problem a. Enya ho na sise de wo de ko. E won panifo a omo ni maduru a omo betumi a kiro. But nyane a wakwaje tumi e dia behya ase. No de wodo hu ko ho no obede obesew se sedia akolawe o maamede no ko ya say no terror is 2 nations are in your womb. One will be stronger than the other, and the older shall serve the younger one. What I say? Jacob came out with his hands holding on to what his brother Esau's heel, and Isaac, the city Isaac was 60 years when these children came out. And so don't rely on the glory of your fathers. Cheniepa. Enemre no. Nyame hu awa Kristofo mu. Nyame hu awa Trenefo mu. Nyame hu awa Nyamesumfo mu ne say. They are relying on churches. And they are relying on their forefathers. They are relying on their mothers. They are relying on the achievement of their fathers and their sisters and their brothers. They are relying on the problems of their parents and then consoling themselves with it. And they say, Isaac could have said, oh, I'm a papa cried there. Papa 100 years and more. To me, many 60 years and I'm in Woya, many 59 years and I'm in Woya with the Papa 100 years. And to know what to hold train. And also try compare 100 years. But Isaac can train. He never relied on the glory of his father. Or papa de japadeja. But one for the body ninja. Or who said no. Or papa, and your mammy, or Mubuni, or we are 100 years. No more fair no ninja. Until I know the obey to your soya bompire at 10 worth through. And he said also Baby Japadia, he rejected it by praying to God. Any problem that your forefathers faced. So radimu na ubamu ye na so bottre ne abra bo kronkron braba. You can always reject any evil things that happen to your forefathers. Don't be content with the situation and say that your father gave birth at age 100, and so if you are 60, then you have not given birth, you have not even gone. You have just gone past the halfway, and that you still have 40 years more to go. No! Get up and go to God. Go to God in prayer. Like Isaac did. Go to God in prayer like Rebecca did. Go to God in prayer like Zachariah and Elizabeth did. Go to God in prayer. Go to God. Go to God. Don't rely on your forefathers' problems. No. Their problems are their problems. Their problems are not yours. You are a unique person. You are living in a different dispensation. You are living in the age of what the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit that dwells in you can fortify you and make you what? Overcome all the problems that you face. The Holy Spirit can help you answer every single question and every single doubt in your mind concerning holiness and righteousness, concerning the problems that you have. Don't say, oh, Papa, the 100 years and oh, so don't rely on the glory of your fathers. Oh, wait there, my Papa there, my mommy, oh, 20, oh, 20. Then crop on 20 Lucrano, Odi 30 years was starting so and to me, my water 5 years in him, oh, yeah, and Yafi. Sasana Radiasana, amen. But Santisano, Clash, what enough I could do such show them from one who made 100 years. No, yeah. But Isaac, who said no, or Papa, their tone, or not the open money, and to another, he went to God and plead with God that God, my wife Rebecca, are you bonini? Help her for me. Madam Obama me papa na wo age 100 me de at age 60 Awurade ma me wo because abrabo na say me starting in temp because me papa wo fra me papa na me papa or 75 years na wo fra and I will try 20 years. We try 25 years as a woman. Me de ya wo meto nyamesum and to me this 60 years when nyamesum me wo ye Awurade ache. My worry for 20 years me wo ye Awurade ache o. Because my papa no some 25 years pen o ye the bam my sumu fi me kola abremu sa e ka de and come papa de me ye sacrifice amount. Na what Jimmy ama manya yire a me wo ye na me de me ho beto to me papa. Isaac said no. He's not going to do that. Brother, sister, another day, now make a choice. Say, don't rely on the hard work of your parent alone. You want crofwa or papa no mama to me from near job businesses no machine because they are relying on the what? On the work, the foundation now. Papa no build there, but the foundation. So the foundation over time becomes weak because as the business grows, the business say activities meaning that say you to me they are sorry eja obi. O mame and your papa to me say sorry I say no more would the ejano. Omudu bejano no. Ombako no akofa bosum dia babesim. Say oh mama no no de omani ndie na omajimi and omoba so mizu anya kopo amede me kofa bosum so apem no amantem. Apem no amantem. And to obi betu me tete ne mo awremu aya sorry de asi ho no kama. Obewie ono nya hwiwo no wawuko no na akromfo aba no mo abaya asofo ne apostles wo mu no omo de retirement akese no ma sa asore no so ade e ka ho konkro ya de tre ne nsam a sa asofo no beka ya ode asore si wo no ma sa se ni nyina de afiri ho no ma ya the prosperity church de asi ho no omanya wo awie no papa no na tete ne mo awdemu abọ mpaye ma Awurade aboa no mana ya no ma abese asọrọ no omo wo ba no ma bapam nyame nkonko de na afi asọrọ no mu omo ne ye no abapam nyame nkonko afi asọrọ no no na omo si na mekọ ye tan ba bi ne ye nwene yo ade sikenti ya no pay why and wo couldn't change from what? Where do you go for help? Isaac never relied on his father to pray for him. I know, Medeba a Roman fornos. Sir, and some fool Mary Bompire Maye, St. Andrews Bompire Maye, Pope John Paul Bompire Maye, why Saint Bompire Maye, why say, Sir, some Jimmy Samo. Sasa na Jimmy aka Isaac ne papa yodifo Abraham of all people ada na mu Saint Abraham wo maso dem ho no Adam was sent Abraham. No one was sent Jesus. What did you come? Money in come. And Abraham could have gone on his hill and said, gone down and pray and say, oh, Papa Abraham Bompire Mammy, Papa Abraham Bompire Mammy, Mary Bompire Mammy, says it there, or we have no home. Who costs us on the beat? That's a Utimu, Sampire, and Bobby that. Bobby Uncle Jim. And Bobby that. Cannot crash it off. St. Andrew's Bompire Mai, St. Juan Bompire Mai, St. Juan Bompire, St. Teresa Bompire Mai. Hey Mary. Say Jimmy from Pie. Isaac never relied on his father's ghost. So Uncle Bompire Man. Doesn't happen. The papa soon saw no Bompire Man. But now Isaac, the papa, Abraham, or you're more powerful than Mary was. Yes, Mary no a Yesu mommy, but Abraham is more powerful than she. Abraham is more powerful than she. But Isaac never called on him to pray for him. And to say, what is it? Nanka Jacob, no, I call Papa Isaac one. Isaac is more powerful than Mary is. But Jacob, Uncle to one of them, me Papa Isaac, Bompire Mammy, I brought Papa Wuko. Hey, Jimmy, Muma, young so, young share a normal bee, and so that 18 normal be a custom. You're careful. Isaac done about Esau, all because it's Esau. Nama no di biaba enti okochina mu wirem no di biba no anye bia di ntia no edema ema no be de ebe do de ba Isaac yie pa hwe ni ntia wodo wo ma no yie ade ntia wodo wo ma no hwe ni yie what you say hwe ni yie pa the very reason why you love some of your children hwe ni yie. Because the very reason why Isaac did Esau, no Jacob, like not that Isaac who hated Jacob, no. Although the money but special he took a special interest in what Esau because of the game, not the bread. Umasika of the bro untinu, Uba Penisika the bro untinu, who don't say, Umana Karinjana. Who don't say Umana Karinjana? And then come there, me want to me back crazy because the man can almost no send me. I dare back me yaman me there. Ubisa, unya bisa ya Bible see bisa na there and man. Ubisa within seconds. Na de ubisa nam there man. What I say? Unya ubisa ya nam there nam there man. But ubisa ya me dem to no I refill my so pa. Enti se ti sade aminim se obedo minuanum na aka na asem because enye de bia na de medeko what you say but when she asked immediately it goes. That's how I do my things. Enti hweye o ma wawo omo no don't just love somebody because say ade bia unya free no honum tia. Love your children equally. Na onyankopon inshira yan kan quotations ba ku mienu bi na ja yan fa bibia yan fancy the book of First Samuel chapter 10 verse number 22 and I read Bible say therefore they inquired of the Lord further and has the man come here yet? Therefore they inquired of the Lord further. Has this a quotation? Has the man come here yet? And the Lord answered, there he is, hidden among the equipment. Now, so okay, First Samuel chapter 10. Everybody know and some of all it's about Saul anointed as king. King Saul, the first king of Israel. Or no, Abraham Yankopo Ebebe Shan Manabeye or Hini, and what a friend is saying. Israel. The process in it will say, Abraham no more say, or Messi Samuel. And the process say, they inquired of what? The Lord. That is why Rebecca inquired of what? The Lord. They inquired of the Lord, and the Lord showed them who. The Lord, what kind the whole episode now? The Lord showed them the tribe that the person should come from. Or the first of all, a random tribe in the and no two tribe or pen. Or we are not or science tribe or pen or some I didn't remember in the Ebusuakuo na wo eyinim sa tribe no nyina obeja no twusu ne ope ansana sa efie kru na nipa na firi mu no sa efie kru na wo firi mu but the member ni nyina be gina o na Awurade twusu ne ope and ni nyina no they inquired of the Lord, and the Lord showed them exactly what he wanted in the person that he wanted to be king of Israel. And to Yahweh Biano, who say over there, who may be a radiator, and radi, and a bit to me, I hear near Ubi and Yebida and their mouth. And for one into a nipaso, nipa bedu hambo, and for one into Umabeso, and for one into Opapaso, Papa bedu hambo, and so now Papa no new home, no a jail a janka, but so do who to a radiswa, a fimo or your Timothy Honum da woo, one that on Tonko no other. In 1 Samuel chapter 28, verse number 6. 1 Samuel 28, verse number 6. Bible says, and when Saul inquired of the Lord did not answer him, either by dream or by rim or by the prophet. It won't. I have so Samuel. I have so ever or a friend say, or he Saul. Not be bitter that so. This time, that time, no, not been with fear kakra. So it's over board because a normal no your name for to could be abosumet. But I have not been with fear into a commercial. A normal, no be bitter that or a radi one, it could be say a radi, they may be but I'll say a radi, I had a one son because the moment God does not answer you, let's just say body, what of money. Adia, a titini panning your coupon eh, Bonnie. Uto Bonnie Mupe, the more you get closer to sin, the further you move away from God, and the more you get closer to righteousness, the further you get closer to God. Anytime you are getting closer to sin, you are getting further away from God. It's just like moving towards the east and moving away from God. What I say, but the moment your life keeps changing and the holiness and righteousness you begin to practice them in your life, then oh my Lord, God becomes closer and closer and dear to you all the time, and every help that you need, God gives you. And Saul inquired of the Lord, and the Lord didn't answer him just because not money about. Okay, your friend says 1 Samuel chapter 30. Verse number 8. 1 Samuel chapter 30, verse number 8. David is so David inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I pursue these troops? Shall I overtake them? David Kwaku. But before Saul step foot, the Bible says horses and chariots are prepared for the day of battle, but victory comes from the Lord. So David knew this, and he was asking God, should I go? Will you give me victory? If God had said that I will not give you victory, David would have said. But the moment God answers and says, David, go, I am with you, David knows that he is going to conquer. David inquired of the Lord. Rebecca inquired of the Lord. Saul inquired of the Lord. Samuel inquired of the Lord. Ezekiel inquired of the Lord. Isaiah inquired of the Lord. Jeremiah inquired of the Lord. Everybody, all the apostles, they all inquired of the Lord. But you are inquiring from what? Smaller gods. Koku bronsamunum, any agradano, any koku frinum, any friends, akonedinum. I mean, objects. Those are the people that you inquire from. But I beseech you by the mercies of God that in everything that you find yourself in every condition that you find yourself in, you inquire from the Lord, and the Lord will surely what? Help you out. In Genesis chapter 27, verse number 36, that will be my last Bible verse. Genesis chapter 27, verse number 36, and Bible says, Esau said, is he not rightly named Jacob? For he has supplanted me. He has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and now look, he has taken away my blessings. And he said, have you not reserved a blessing for me? But this particular verse, it will come to play tomorrow when I sit down for the final onslaught on this Genesis chapter 25. Now, me sure no ndumbo won't come on pega on your case. Now, me ma who the train, now me ma who the conquer ye. Now, me ma to be peja. I won't pie boom. Now, be bia won't for call radian, never radian to me. Wow. For people say, best say share. I say goodbye to you all. Bye bye. I want to go.